And now it's time to meet the 155-pound Muay Thai fighters. First, fighting out of the Knockouts Hair Club from the red corner, from Z's Training Gym in Fort Collins, Colorado, please make welcome, Ben Lugo. And fighting out of the last Contender blue corner, from Ultimate Performance in Pueblo, Colorado, Mark Fresquez. It's 155-pound Muay Thai bout is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Referee is Tim Mills.
Okay, gentlemen, I gave you instructions earlier tonight. Let's have a clean, fair fight. Any questions out of the red corner? Questions out of the blue corner? In case of a knockdown, make sure you go to a neutral corner and stay there. Touch gloves, let's fight.
Our thanks to Last Call Tavern for sponsoring this 155-pound fight. It features Ben Lugo. He's wearing the red gloves representing Z's Training Center, facing off against Mark Fresquez. Wearing the blue gloves, Fresquez represents Ultimate Performance of Pueblo. Ron, we've seen both these guys in MMA, both these guys exceptionally well conditioned, and they always keep a very fast pace. Let's see how they do it in Muay Thai. What I'm seeing so far is exactly what I expected.
Shocker, right? Exactly right. It's so funny, JR. You took the words right out of my mouth. Both these guys, top physical condition every single time they show up, and always press the action against their opponents, and here they are doing it to each other. This ought to be a barn burner.
Good neck wrestling by Fresquez, but as he backed out of the clinch there, he dropped his hands and took a deep breath. Lugo, nice check there, goes back, answers with the low kick inside. And Lugo pumping his punches and then bringing the guard back up. Nicely done by the Z's Training Gym fighter.
Lugo, to me, has one of the most beautiful left hooks in the game. I mean, he throws it effortlessly. It seemingly hits his opponents almost every time he throws it, and then he follows it up with that nice, crisp right hand that he always, and there it is.
Good job by Fresquez, timing the kick there.
Nice
shot by Lugo.
And I think Lugo just hurt Fresquez with that hook.
Fresquez wobbled. He has a pained look on his face. Oh, and another good left hook. You called that one, Ron. Nicely done, but Fresquez answers back.
And Fresquez says, not tonight.
Wants to show the judges he's still in it.
Both these guys, super tough guys, super fun to watch. I mean, these guys always entertain the crowd every time.
Having a timeout here, referee in the face of Fresquez. Not sure what happened. Oh, I think he was holding and hitting.
Yeah, I think so too.
You're not allowed to wrap your opponent's neck and throw a punch. You have to have your hand off of them.
And Fresquez doing a nice job of landing those low leg kicks right now to kind of offset Ben Lugo. But Ben Lugo doing a really nice job recognizing that and putting the pressure on Fresquez as we speak.
Lugo letting his hands go. Loading up a little bit. Has to be careful of telegraphing that. I heard the 10-second clacker. Ron, we're going to get treated to round number 2 of what so far has been fight of the night.
I hope we get treated to round 2 and 3. Great first round by both these guys. Exactly what we always expect out of these two. Super exciting guys. Really, really nice job with that left hook.
Visit up tonight for the official Spartan Combat League after party, located at 7052 Pector Street, Denver. The Last Call Tavern.
Both these guys getting instruction in their corner right now. I think that if I had to judge that fight, I think that I would have to say that Ben Lugo took that first round, but not by much. And again, we said it earlier, that beautiful left hook followed up by that really crisp right hand seems to land at will for Ben Lugo when he's got somebody in his sights, and he's been landing all night, JR.
See if he follows up with more of that in the second round. Got just a couple seconds left here. They're going to usher the cornermen out.
And they're going to bring us round 2 by Last Call Tavern. What do you think of that?
Thank you, round 2.
Thank you, round 2, and thank you, Last Call.
And fast hand shown by Lugo, same as he had in the first, comes out the same in the second.
The beauty of Ben Lugo when he throws that combination that we just speak of all the time is that he throws it with commitment. He's in there and he's looking to hurt you with that punch. He's not just looking to land. You could see him upper body leaning forward as he's throwing, exactly like what you're supposed to be doing, setting your feet and really twisting those hips and landing those punches hard.
Interesting that you'd say that, Ron, because I heard the corner, Brian Zahler of Lugo, saying base, meaning they want him to plant and throw with power. And he's doing exactly that, really getting his hips into it and pushing off from his feet all the way up through his hands.
And Brian Zeeler, just one of the most outstanding coaches we have in Colorado, and one of the most quality people you could ever meet in this sport or any other for that matter.
Colorado MMA's Man of the Year for 2014, in fact.
Right.
And his fighter, Lugo, pressuring forward here. Fresquez starting to wear the effects of the attack of Lugo.
I think for Fresquez, he's got to really focus on kicks. He's got to get Ben Lugo off that base. He's got to get him off balance. He's looking to throw anything he can right there with that little roundhouse crescent kick.
Trying to surprise Lugo there. Lugo saw it coming. Lugo just very calm. He's so seasoned in there. Not only the amount of time that he's put in the ring, in the cage, but you know this guy's in the gym putting in work all the time.
And you know, I love seeing him in kickboxing as well because, again, he's diversifying his skills. He's really looking to get, you know, to stay active, to stay busy, and not only that, but, you know, he always puts on the fight.
That he does.
I can't help it. I speak with my hands.
And the corner of Lugo wanting him to pressure forward here. There's the kicks that you talked about from Fresquez, trying to get that distance, but it's Lugo that chops out the leg. 10-second clacker sounded. Lugo's going to try to end this round with some punctuation.
I got to tell you, if you're ever going to follow the lead of somebody that throws a beautiful left hook and a straight right combination, watch Ben Lugo do his thing. He does it consistently every time.
Supplier of food for the VIP area today. Moe's Original Barbecue with locations in Bear Creek and Boulder. Moe's Original Barbecue, serving up award-winning barbecue experience.
And congratulations to Madeline Minzy for winning the Twin Peaks Bikini Contest this week, JR. She put in a hell of a performance.
Round 3.
Nice job, Madeline. We're big fans.
So Lugo decidedly pulling ahead in round number 2. Let's see if he's able to try to put an end to it here in the 3rd. Fresquez takes a couple of deep breaths, stalks forward, but Lugo definitely has a decided bit more bounce to his step than does Fresquez. But Fresquez coming out throwing with power and authority.
I got to tell you, I think he got the message in the corner. He's behind. He's got to win this round. He's got to win this fight by knockout, I think. And took heed to the warning, and here he comes.
Nice job on the turn, trying to get the heel up. Didn't quite have the height that he wanted. And the jumping knee shown by Fresquez. Nice technique.
Kudos to Fresquez for really keeping this pace frenetic right now.
Lugo finally answers back, staggers him just a tad. Now Fresquez is wobbled.
Wow, what a beautiful right uppercut by Ben Lugo. Landing flush, dropping Fresquez, and putting all kinds of power behind it.
Fresquez steps forward on good feet. Shows that he wants to continue. He bounced up to beat the count. There's a bit of a wobble from him.
Oh, I think he's getting tired. Oh, and Lugo going to the body and mixing things up brilliantly right now. Oh, and a big body kick from Ben Lugo as well.
Fresquez taking deep breaths here. Lugo probably saw that, going to try to pressure forward. Fresquez just lost all of the zip on his punches now.
Oh, and
just trying to survive. Lugo looking to pressure forward. Now Fresquez gets off a couple of accurate shots.
Fresquez looks worn and weary right now, and I got to tell you, Ben Lugo looks outstanding. He looks crisp and clean, and he's throwing with power still late in the 3rd round here, JR.
And finally, we see Lugo step back and take a couple of deep breaths.
He's hurt. I got to tell you, Fresquez is hurt. If Lugo can land another one of those big uppercuts, I think he can stop this fight, but we got 10 seconds left.
Both these guys going to try to fire to finish here. Good job by Fresquez.
What a
fight. It to the judges.
What a fight. Outstanding. Outstanding. Fight of the night so far for sure. Woo!
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Garcia, that is, scores about 30-26. Judge Hilsebeck scores about 29-27. And Judge Land scores about 29-27. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Ben shot in the ring with Ben. Take you through that fight a little bit. It looked like your opponent really wanted to be close. You wanted to back up and come with combinations a little bit.
Yeah, I was hoping to get off a little better. This canvas is always pretty slick and a little hard to work with, so no, he did awesome. It was a great match. I want to thank everybody that came out to support me, my friends, my family, team members, co-workers, everybody. I appreciate all the love. I want to thank Jeff for giving me an opportunity on the card, Sparta for always doing these awesome shows, and just thanks everybody for cheering.
Congratulations on a great victory. Lugo!